Indiana Secretary of State is hearing from Hoosiers about how elections are run. And all of this is part of a new law passed this legislative session, which requires the Secretary of State to hold public meetings throughout the state to hear from voters.
Our State House reporter Emily Longnecker was the first at that meeting and in Muncie and explains why the hot topic of redistricting did not come up.
Well, we know the possibility of lawmakers calling a special session to redraw Indiana's maps of its congressional districts is a topic that's being discussed both nationally and here in Indiana. It is a topic, though, that did not come up today at a public meeting with the Secretary of State, the person who is in charge of all of Indiana's elections. Members of the public were told several times to stay on topic.
Only two topics were up for discussion. The first, whether all 92 counties in Indiana should use voting centers during an election. Right now, 66 already do, like in Marion County. That means a resident can cast their ballot at a voting site anywhere in the county they live. The rest of Indiana counties use precinct voting. That means voters are assigned to a specific location where they can vote. In Muncie, Delaware County, where Friday's meeting was held, precincts are still used. Some Delaware County voters at Friday's meeting say if that changes, they want to see a voting center close to Ball State University so students have easy access.
I know a lot of students and a lot of people, especially on the south side of Muncie, they don't have means of transportation, and if they can't get to the voting center, precinct would be better.
It's about understanding the young people and doing what we need to do to make sure that they are exercising their rights.
Chelsea McDonald believes that's become harder after lawmakers passed a law last session banning college students from using their student IDs to prove their identity to vote.
About 40% of 18-year-olds nationwide don't have driver's licenses.
The other topic on the table, whether Indiana should change when municipal elections are held. Right now, those happen in odd-numbered years before a presidential election.
We would also ask if anyone is considering moving them seriously, that we remove the possibility of doing straight party tickets.
Yes.
Because I think that's one of the disadvantages.
Thank you. Sorry, that's not part of our topics here.
Secretary of State Diego Morales said he's always happy to answer questions, but Friday's goal was to deal with what lawmakers tasked him to handle.
And the General Assembly assigned me to host these public meetings, and my goal today is to stay on topic because I must obviously present our findings to the General Assembly, and obviously, I'm here to do my job.
The job is not over yet. 2 more public meetings are set to be held. The next one set for September 3rd at Government Center South, the second for September 19th in Jeffersonville, Indiana. At the State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.